everyone, a very warm welcome to my YouTube channel Living with Spice. I'm Rebecca Gabriel. I'm going to be doing a card reading for Scorpio, and this is for the last week of November, so that's the 24th through to the 30th of November. Scorpio, I hope you're doing well and welcome back to the channel. You know this is a general reading. Let's dive straight into it to see what is coming up for you in terms of events and the energies and what Spirit has to offer in order to help you. Let's get into it. So, Scorpio, thank you for joining us for your card reading. This is for the last week of November. I hope you are keeping well. Let's see what's going on in the world of Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio at this time? Thank you, Spirit. So Scorpio, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Scorpio, this is your energy. I feel like you've come across an idea, something that's you are feeling very strongly about, something that you want to pursue. It's like an idea for something going forward. You've got this inspiration. I love this, Queen of Swords, and you're feeling really like you've got some information that's really important. It's almost like the upper hand, an idea that you want to go, yes, I've got something really important here, and you want to pursue this idea. Yeah, you're feeling really quite smug about this, which is great. I'm curious, you've got me interested. I wonder what it is, and it's put you in a space of looking forward as to, great, what am I going to do with this? Can I expand on this idea? Can I perhaps make some money out of this? Is it a business? How can I use this information going forward? I'm curious. So we've got the King of Wands energy. So you go from idea to imagining to taking action. That's what I'm sensing here. You're wanting to take action to put this into fruition, and that's not the word I want, to take action to make it happen is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it feels great. It feels strong energy. Queen and the King. Yeah, you're very confident around this idea, and you're very determined, Scorpio, at this point in time. You've got a lot of determined energy about you. Now, this is around, I feel, a business opportunity, or if it's not business, it's around your pentacles, stabilizing your future, growing your future, getting some stability and security in your life. This is your desire, this is your focus. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is not a fast energy, but you are so determined. You are rock solid in where you're coming from, the position that you want to take around this. You're looking at the long term here. Long term energy is what I'm getting a sense of, what you want to build and create. That all of your thinking around this is at a quite a sophisticated and mature level. Perhaps that means that you've been thinking about this for a while, and now you're ready to take action on this. I'm curious. All right, what else, Scorpio? What else do we have? Okay. So we go from the Queen of Swords to the Page of Swords. Are you feeling a little bit unsure? Or is there someone else who wants in on the deal? Which is a possibility. So it's a little bit of a smarty pants energy almost. So I'm not sure where that's coming from. Certainly you are desiring to collaborate with other people. You're enjoying the social aspects. You love connection. You enjoy people. Maybe you're a little bit uncertain about your communication. I don't know. We'll come back to that. I'm feeling a little bit more confused, and it's so interesting because the Devil card threw me, and this energy is the confusion energy. So just be careful you don't get into your ego or if there's something that's not 100% clear around your intentions or who you're working with, that is totally throwing me. We've got the Nine of Cups here, and certainly you are really desiring to have, oh, okay, now I get it. You're really desiring to have your wishes fulfilled, emotional fulfillment. You are wanting to have a better quality of life where you're feeling happy and so on. I'm now realizing I think you might be just a little nervous about whether this is all going to work out. So you've got this incredibly strong energy up here, and you know that you want to create something, and you're quite determined about that. And it's almost like you suddenly get the wobbles and you get doubtful. And this is what threw me, is this card here. You suddenly become very doubtful, and you think, oh, maybe it's not going to work. And the Page of Swords energy is, oh, it's a little bit tentative. So your communication, you suddenly kind of back off a little bit. You are kind of maybe a little bit worried about what other people think, but yeah, it's a little bit of both, to be honest. Just a little bit of nervousness around, is this going to work? That's what I'm thinking it is. Okay, let's keep moving with this. Thank you, Spirit. Goodness gracious, you really did throw me there. What else have we got for Scorpio, please, in this last week? Just to get some clarity around that energy, please. What is it? Thank you. Okay, trust in your higher self here. Just trust in you, trust in you. Don't let the wobbles get to you. Yeah, there you go. You'll be right. Yeah, you just got to stay away from that fear energy. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, you definitely got to stay away from that fear energy, because that's self-sabotage. That's what it is. So trust in your higher self. Go within and trust what you know about yourself, and stay away from this self-doubt here, please. Page of Pentacles is you're on the right path. You know what you need to do. You know, you want to have an improvement in your life, and you know what it takes, but you've got to start at the beginning. And that's where that's probably undoing you a little bit, is I've got to start at the beginning to build this up. But I feel like it's not going to be as hard as you think it is. I think you're imagining it's going to be harder than you think. Five of Pentacles is you worrying about it not working out, and you're not going to have your needs met. It's a bit of just a little bit of instability in your energy. The Page of Cups is that you're quite sincere and intent on doing this. And even though it's beginning energy, I feel like you need to sort of just have a little bit more confidence in yourself, Scorpio. Have confidence in the dream that you want to create. Have confidence that you have up here. Okay? Do not let self-doubt get in the way and sabotage your efforts here. You know, when you trust yourself and you go to that wiser part of yourself, you know what's true for you. So don't let any other energy deceive you or take you off your path. And I feel that's what is a potential, that you have a tendency to downplay your skills, talents, and your dreams. You squash them, but there's no need to. So this time around, make a shift, commit to yourself, okay? The Page of Pentacles and Page of Cups, you've got this. So run with it, keep going with this energy, and don't let any fears get in your way. That's what I'm sensing for you, Scorpio. So we're going to pull a card from the Psychic Tarot deck. So let's see what else Spirit has to offer you for advice for this last week of November, Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like you just need a little bit of courage and support here to keep going. You have a great idea, and you know you're ready to take action, but you just let yourself go into a place of fear. All right, thank you, Spirit. What else? Apologise for the noise outside. Well, there you go. We've got the recognition and reward card. That's beautiful. You've got plenty of people around you who support you, Scorpio, who actually say good on you. And you need to see this as a reality check. When you're getting that kind of feedback, why are you worried about yourself? Why are you having self-doubt? Okay, so that's not on. So I love the fact that Spirit is saying, see, I told you. People are recognizing what you do so well, and they're giving you that feedback as well. If only I could find my place in this deck of cards. I'm sorry, I always find it a bit challenging in this deck to find where I'm at. Yeah, so it is a reward for a job well done, and yeah, it is time for you to recognise when you've done great work. Yeah, so give yourself a pat on the back. That's exactly what I thought. And also it's about sometimes when people come together and they want to express their appreciation, they're going to offer you some help, they're going to give you some great feedback. When offer comes to help you in a situation as well, just know that there's going to be some new opportunities presenting themselves here. Okay, okay, great. So this is, Spirit is saying, look, you've got this beautiful positive recognition for what you've done in the past. This is what you have to remember when you start going into doubt and confusion. Okay? Remember this. Remember everything that you've achieved, because this is the foundation that you have laid for yourself already. You've done the hard work. So having any fears and doubts, you need to push those aside and build your new idea, your new venture on this, remembering that you've done so much before already and achieved so much already. So yeah, so just remember that. It's also about just in terms of your physical wellness and strength, you're also being reminded to take care of your physical body, apparently. So take that on board as you will. Okay, anything else for Scorpio? Thank you, Spirit. Anything else for Scorpio for this past week? Last week. I keep saying past. Oh my goodness, as if it's already happened. For this last week of November, thank you. The heart chakra. Oh, okay. So, are you opening your heart or closing your heart at this point in time? So, right. Okay, so Scorpio. There's this place where you go into self-doubt and sabotage is a past habit, and it's to do with you probably having a little bit too much self-judgment and a lack of love for yourself. And so Spirit is giving us the heart chakra card as a reminder to how important your heart is, and loving who you are and giving yourself permission to be yourself, and to stop this, to break this habit of this self-doubt and self-sabotage. So when you see this coming up for yourself, recognize you've got an opportunity here to heal. You have an opportunity to call it. When you do this self-doubt thing, you've got an opportunity to call it and say, I'm not doing that anymore. And to tap into your heart and know that you can come from a place of unconditional love for yourself. And as you do that, you're going to recognize that support that's coming towards you from others who love you and give you that recognition and that support. And this is a little bit of an aha moment for you, Scorpio. Keep your heart open. Okay, allow yourself to heal. Yeah. Because the success of what you decide to do in your life, how you want to feel fulfilled, it all comes around how well you decide to heal in your heart. Your mind, your body and your soul are all connected to your heart. Okay? If you are still coming from a place of wounding and allowing yourself to regress to past habits of self-doubt, that is letting us know that you're not healed in your heart, and that there's room for you to really love yourself more and accept yourself more and stop doubting yourself. That's a wounding in your heart. And as you allow yourself to heal in that area, Scorpio, you're going to be able to connect everything in your life, your mind, body and soul together, integrate that together for the future, for love, joy, abundance and fulfillment. Wow, I'm quite curious as to, there's an element of forgiveness here for yourself, an element of self-love That's an important part of this message for you today. That's very interesting. Okay, what else does Scorpio need to know? I'm going to pull a card from the Quantum Oracle deck for you. So thank you, Spirit. What other advice do you have for Scorpio for this last week? My goodness, this last week of November for Scorpio. Courage. Have courage. Yeah. So this is, of course, negating that habit of fear. Have courage for the way forward. You know, you started off with this beautiful energy of such certainty, and then you allowed yourself to dip. And this is just a lesson, a soul lesson, clearly, to stay away from that self-doubt energy and to have courage for the journey going forward. You can do this. You've got what it takes. Look at that beautiful armor you've got on you. Just stay focused on your dream, which is the light here. Ignore all of this other stuff around you. That darkness is your darkness. It's what you have created and imagined in your life. And this is time for you to let that go and to really stay focused on that beautiful light and what it is that you want to achieve and how you want to feel in your life. This is a time of great personal strength for you. Whether you realize it or not, you're ready to take the risk and to attempt a new adventure. Woohoo! So if you've been thinking about taking a chance on something, now is the time to face it. See it as an opportunity and get excited about it like you were up here with this beautiful, brilliant idea, this new opportunity. Take the action and don't allow your fears to get in the way. You know, your crowd, okay, your support team are there to rally you on and to encourage you, okay? So you are growing stronger. You are learning to trust yourself. Use this time to connect to your soul, your higher self, and trust that, okay? Trust this energy, not the confusion and not your fears. And just breathe deeply as you go through this process. Stay focused on that light. This is an adventure. This is an exciting time, and you're learning to have courage and faith in you, Scorpio. Brilliant. I love it. Yeah, that's a really positive reading, and I do hope you take that message on board to the heart. You know, you've got so much to offer, and people are really saying, yay you. They're there to support you and encourage you. So give those fears the flick and stay focused on your higher self and what you know to be true for you, and just focus on moving forward and let those fears go. I hope this has been helpful to you, Scorpio, and if it has, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, Living with Spice. Have a beautiful week, and I look forward to seeing you again for the December readings. Bye now.